to drive social change and be used for good. And 3, we talked about the ways we could make a difference in the world by giving voice to those
women such as Salma Hayek, Natalie Portman, Emma Stone have been raising their voices to talk about
with our students once they go out into the world. And those are basic and say, we think that person is going to be really exceptional. And I think if you look
at the beginning it was one scholarship open for everybody, and then as we started discussing it, it became, this idea was born, and I'm really proud of it. I love the idea that it's open to women from all the Arab countries, regardless of their ethnicity or religion, of course, and they will have training, which is also very hard to get. We will be looking at their scripts, we'll be giving them internships. I've had offers from some of the most incredible places in the world who want to help these women.
Because maybe there's this sort of cliche or this sort of prejudice about Arab women.
Fully qualified, no matter what. The 3 amazing women who have been... We received applications from exceptional students from the UAE, from Qatar, from Egypt, Jordan, Bahrain, Syria, Lebanon, Yemen, the Sudan, Oman, Iraq, and Palestine, amongst others.
My desire is to bring about change in my part of the world, peacefully, slowly, and it has to come from within. And so I think that women have been marginalized and are marginalized in my part of the world. So on one hand, I'm trying to give them the chance to tell their stories, empower them, and in the same time nurture them, hopefully, because I do have a film company, I have a distribution company. We can look into their scripts, we can give them internships, we can help them. But they're so underrepresented in my part of the world, and so I'm very talented. So it seemed just natural. The men have it a lot easier in my part of the world.
When I went to study film, I was the first Arab woman at that school. They'd never had anybody before. It's crazy. It's a little bit shocking. So that will change. More than 10 years ago, there was no support, not just internationally, but from the Arab world, there was no support as an independent filmmaker. Today, I can look towards several film festivals for funds, for support. I have good financiers who actually, interestingly, are half of them are women. So I feel like that support is out there. Hopefully it grows. Hopefully people see the importance of that. So it's baby steps, as they say.
What's your question?